what I'm worried about right now is that what's happening in Portland is basically Hamas. Okay, and that's what it means to be sort of Palestinized. And I know I have been under constant siege since I became a witness at the Multnomah County Courthouse to corrupt evictions. Um, but because that's when we reverted to natural law, because statutory law was definitively not working, and I proved it in my case over and over again. Okay, but that's where it ties in a bunch of these other things too. It's like the statutory world just is not preserving anything accurately, so the natural law is taking over, and that's when you start to see people just dying unceremoniously and then being paralyzed and unceremoniously, for various reasons that you think otherwise the statutes are protecting you, or you think otherwise that, they're not going to be able to get you down in statutory land. So God's just showing up like, no, bro. But that's what I'm worried about is like, because you all now are witness to what happens to a witness of Hamas. So it's like Portland et al., etc., whatever. Like they've been squashing me, so are they gonna squash Portland? Because that's kind of what I think they do, is that Hamas goes in and then they just start bombing Hamas's headquarters. So it's like, as much as I've been knowing that they're gonna like bomb the manor, now I know why. And also, like, the big problem with the Islamic nations is that they see the truth to the degree that I see the truth, and they've been like a very isolated ancient civilization for a really long time. So you have to recognize that, we sort of started to speed up ahead in evil, and they didn't. So they're not confused that something about the Western world is evil, and that they have to stop it for their own perseverance. So for whatever reason, Senator Graham feels like putting a publicly notified hit on the Ayatollah is like, have we tried just leaving them the fuck alone or listening to them? Like, you guys forget that the devil doesn't hear you and he doesn't see the truth. So I think before you guys start dropping bombs, you might want to like consider that maybe you should like come the fuck home. Because I'm very concerned that like we're undefended and like you intend that